Scorpio. Welcome to your love reading for mid-November. Hope you're amazing. Hello, I'm Amber. Welcome. So we're going to jump right in. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. Okay, so first we're going to pull some oracle cards, and then we're going to do a little bit of the past, what's going on in mid-November, and a little sneak peek into December to see what to expect, okay? So we have keep an open mind in children. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like you're starting something over with someone, okay? It's very interesting because I don't feel like it's like you necessarily broke up with this person, but I feel like you're approaching this love situation differently. Like things have changed, or you know what you want. They know what they want. There's some sort of different approach here. And new beginnings are coming into view because of that, okay? Child divine and father in reverse. Keep in mind that if you're in control on how this is going to progress, the relationship, don't get power thirsty and try to push things too far, okay? I feel like you can keep the balance in this situation, in a healthy balance, okay? So don't get power hungry is the first thing that I'm thinking. It's very interesting because I feel like this new beginning is very pure. Like the other person is also open to this as well. So it's like you're starting over in the midst of a struggle or something, you know, but it's very light energy that you're walking into. So keep connecting with that person on the loving relationship spiritual way, and don't try to push them to, I don't know, to the next step, moving in together, or why don't you do this, why don't you do that. Don't bring any of that up. Just kind of be in the energy of love. And that's why now I understand this father card. So you're able to keep the balance and enjoy the little balance that you have. Don't push it. Okay. Okay. So let's touch on the past a little bit. I like to see where we're coming from and then where we're going. So Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Pentacles. In the past, I feel like you thought that this relationship was going to end, or things were not in a sturdy place, okay? On the edge of divorce for some of you married folks. But at the same time, you didn't want to let it go, but you saw it going down that path of something bad. You know, and it's one of those things where you think about all the time that you've invested, you know, and you're like, what am I getting out of this investment? Am I just putting time in? Are we just doing this? Is this going to be like they come home, I cook dinner, they sit down, we don't really talk, they're on their phone, we go to sleep and do the same thing over again, you know? Or like, where are we going? What is happening? I feel like that's where you're coming from. Okay, so I'm going to pull out all the cards for mid-November. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, the Empress, Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, yeah. Chariot, Hermit, Strength, Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups. Okay, let me pull these up. Obviously, I went down too far. Okay, Six of Wands, Temperance, Lovers, wow, King of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. I want to see the bottom of the deck. We have Justice. Sorry about that. Justice and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Oh, and the Sun. Look at that. So mid-November is looking pretty good. You know, I feel like there's success under the shroud. Like when you can get through all the muck of what's going on in this relationship, there is a mutual want to want this to develop, to want this to be good, to be emotionally connecting. It's just that there's a problem with getting there. I feel like there was a problem with power struggles. That's a big thing that I'm feeling. Somebody wanting to be right or someone wanting to be on top and not realizing that, you got to work together. It's not about winning or losing. So we're going to go mind or thoughts, feelings, and then actions of mid-November. So I feel like Scorpio, you had to get over knowing everything or feeling like this is how something should go. I feel like everybody lives their own life. They're on their own spectrum of color. People see things differently. They handle things differently. It's not going to be the way that you want them to do it. It's just that when it's not going the way that you think it should or feel like it should, you don't think it's growing. You don't think that it's beneficial. Okay? But it's more about the emotion and the feeling, right? So if this is a time where you need to really connect with the feeling of love and respect and care for the person that you're with, and not pay attention to, let's say you're with someone that has to work a lot, okay? Or they need time to themselves because they're going through some sort of spiritual journey. You don't like that. You don't like being away from them, and you feel like the only way you can have a healthy relationship if you're connected at the hip. But that's not beneficial to the other person. You see what I'm saying? But there's still love and respect and care here. You can still emotionally connect with someone even if logically their actions doesn't meet yours. Okay? Yeah, I feel like this person I feel like they tried to work with you, Scorpio. I really do. It's not perfect. I see that they see that it's not perfect. They definitely see that you're disconnected or there's some sort of imbalance in the relationship, but they're happy. Like this is not a person who wants someone else. Okay? So I feel like you both want each other. It's just a weird disconnect that you're in right now mentally. Yeah, in your emotions, I feel like Scorpio, you don't have a choice but to follow the grain, okay? It has a lot to do with you knowing that this is the person that you want. This is the person that makes you happy. You're not going to walk away from that. You're more afraid that this person was going to walk away from you than you walking away from them. That's what I see. But I feel like you get a new change of feeling. It's kind of like it's not the direction you want it to go in, but it's still going. And that's still a positive. That's still a reason to keep pushing. So I see you opening up your mind here. Opening up your mind and expanding, thinking of things differently, being more wise. And I feel like it's because you're faced with how would you feel if this was to end? I don't think that you want that. I don't. Yeah, it looks like someone's working a lot or focusing on themselves a lot. And that's what is causing you to worry. But you really don't need to worry about it. This person, it's very interesting because I feel like they're trying to figure out a way to have more of a stable connection with you or a stable life with you. That's what it's all about. Really, that's what it's all about. It's so funny. It's like their disconnect is to be closer to you. But it's like they need time to grow as a person. They need time to gain momentum in their career, whatever it is they're working on to make that happen. Very interesting. Yeah, so you're going to take the higher road and not be your own worst enemy in this situation. That's what your feelings are. Your feelings are, I'm connected with this person, that it is what it is. Um, I'm not going to let this get taken away from me. Okay. Because I feel like emotionally withdrawn or something. Um, I feel like the person that you're dealing with, this is not an ideal situation for them either. They would like to be closer to you, but they also know that they have to do something. It's like they have to work on themselves. They have to do this job thing and make this amount of money. They have to do something. You know, it's something that you don't have any control over. It's not bad for them. It actually is helping them grow as a person, but they have to walk away to do it. It's interesting because I feel like they have to do it on their own. And it's a rough journey or a spiritual thing that they have to go through on their own. They got to work out some anxieties, some confusion I'm getting, concerns about their future, things like that. It's something that they have to do on their own. So let's talk about the actions. Okay, so I feel like when you're going to be with this person, Scorpio, they're going to be all about you. Okay, like that part is going to change for sure. This person is like, this is my soulmate. This is the person I want to be with. This is not the ideal situation that we're in right now, but we're going to get through it. I feel like you're going to get through it. It's one of those things where you love the person that you're with, and that's that. And both of you feel the same way. You're trying to come to peace with the way the situation is now. Okay? Because this person does love you. They are putting energy towards you, just not as much or in the way that you want it to. And they understand that they can't be with you all the time. You know, they have their own thing to deal with. They have their own focus, something that is kind of like imposing on their life, their specific journey that they need to deal with. But this is one of those things that both of you are going to have to get through together. Yeah, this is, there needs to be nurturing here, or looking at things from a higher level of care, unconditional love, honestly, while your person is maturing or going through some sort of spiritual journey with themselves. That's what the focus is, to find balance while that happens. This person feels like they don't do enough or make enough, or they're not the best choice for you, which is for some of you. That's what it feels like, though. But it's just like they want to be better. They want to be better for themselves. They want to be better for you. They just want to be better. Okay? That's what I see. They just want to be better. Yeah. So let's get a sneak peek into December, and then I'll pull some love cards, Scorpio. Oh, you got one fell out already. 2 of Wands. Emperor. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so in December, I feel like it's still going to be hard. I don't feel like all this back and forth with them right now is going to be settled in December either. But I do feel that things are still moving forward, you know. This person is starting to feel stronger. They're starting to feel more in control. I do feel, this is interesting, but I feel like they're giving you attention, you know. It's like they know that they have to go off sometime and not give you all the attention, but when they do come around, they do give you that attention. I feel like they're trying to balance it. But you still feel the lack of cooperation or the delay in it. So things aren't absolutely because there's the Knight of Cups. Things aren't absolutely perfect in December, but you do see that this person is trying. You know, it's not ideal, but they are trying for sure. Okay. You still are going to be struggling with the choices or decisions that they make. You may think that they have another person. They don't. I'm going to tell you that for sure. They don't. Yeah, they don't. They too focused on trying to do this with you. They're not worried about anybody else. Yeah, you're the only one. You're the only one for sure. Be careful about having too high of expectations for this person. Just meet them where they are for right now, Scorpio. Okay, so let me pull some love cards. Ooh, everything's falling out. Yeah, you're definitely on a higher vibration when you're thinking about this relationship. This is like happy that you met this person, knowing that this is the person that you want to be with, right? So you're not going out looking for anyone else right now. You're like, I like this person. I want to be with them. I want to try to work this out, okay? So you're in this really good mindset, Scorpio, about you and this person. And I feel like they're meeting you on that same vibration, believe it or not. But I feel like fear and pride is going to get in the way here. Because it's not ideal. It's not happening the way you want, or they seem busy or distant or something like that. Okay. Yeah, you may think that this person is cheating. Um, it could be that they're not walking away from you, but distancing themselves a little bit to deal with I'm telling you, it's their own stuff, their own ego, feeling like they need to be better or do better, and they're focusing more on career or something like that. They're not cheating though. I feel like that's a story that's going to come up in your mind, but that's not what's happening. Yeah, you're going to have to learn how to like balance this situation or be in between, to chill out, to trust the process, as the card says. Okay, for right now. All right, Scorpio, thank you for being here. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.